Hello YouTube, my name's Jay, and welcome back to my weekly vlogging series, where I just ramble about random stupid shit that either just happened to me or something I'm feeling really vocal about as of late. And at the end of the video, we unbox some cool stuff, so stick around for that. And before I start talking about myself and just going on and on, just how's everyone doing today? Like, you having a good day, having a bad day? Bad week, just need to get something out, like you just need to talk. You can feel free to throw that in the comments. I'll comment back, I'll reply back. See, because sometimes just talking things out with somebody, especially someone you don't know, can really help. Just talking to a blank face and knowing that you can just be as vocal as possible, and people close to you will not see it until you can just excuse me, you can just get it all out. So I want to share two quick stories. Most people don't know, like, I'm sure no one watching this video doesn't know, and no one watching this video knows, but I'm a pollo pescatarian, so that means the only meats I eat are chicken and fish. I don't do it out of, so like I don't eat beef, pork, all that stuff. I don't do it out of any like subconscious thing, like oh no, or like some conscious, like oh no, I feel bad eating meat or anything, but like I just do it because chicken and fish are like the healthier meat options. So I just don't eat those anymore. I've had this diet for about, I want to say the whole year now. So it's what, October? So it's been like 9.5 months. But recently, I think it was last Saturday, I got home from work and had to deal with all the technical difficulties we had launching the channel and whatnot. And so I was just really tired and not in the mood to cook anything. So I just grabbed some leftovers that were in my house, and they were beef. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just eat it, whatever, who cares? Like, this is just one time. But my body's gotten used to not having beef, that as I was eating it, I could feel my stomach churning. I was like, oh, this is not gonna turn out well. And sure enough, the whole night, like, my stomach was just like tossing and turning. I just felt like shit the whole time. So never doing that again. And then a few days ago, I had like this really weird nightmare, and I was wondering if anyone else has like similar experiences. Like, I had in my nightmare, in my stomach there was like something sticking out that I noticed in the mirror when I got up in the morning. It looked like a blade, almost like a blade from a knife. And so I was like, what the fuck, what is this? It just really alarmed me. And so I started pulling it out, and it actually wasn't a blade. It was like some of my intestines, and I could feel it like just pulling out inside my stomach. And it started freaking me out. I know in the dream, like, I let go, I got so shaken up, I fell, and I was just hyperventilating. And then I woke up hyperventilating still, and I could still feel like the pain of where I pulled, and then my whole stomach like was just churned and turned upside down. And I've had a few dreams like that where when I wake up, I feel all the pain that I had in the dream before I woke up. Like, I'd woken up with like knife wounds or like blade wounds, and I still felt everywhere it pierced when I woke up. I had a dream where I got shot in the chest, and when I woke up, I still felt like a hole there. This is when anyone else gets really physical with their dreams, like in a sense they feel everything post-dream. It's really odd. I don't know if it's just me or if it's other people experience it, but thought it was neat to share and see if anyone else is out there like that. But for the topic of this week's video, I wanted to talk about a subject that I'll come back to semi-often, just because it's a big part of my life, but that's anxiety. I have really bad cases of anxiety, or to the point of sometimes I'll have panic attacks, and I just can't deal in the situation that I'm currently in. Like, there's really no medicine that can help panic attacks specifically. Like, especially when you're in the moment, it's just like gone. You're just destroyed. I don't want to say destroyed, but it's just really fucking hard to deal with. I know there's like mechanisms you can use, like counting your breaths, or controlling your breaths, counting and all that good stuff. But in the moment, it's really hard to remember those mechanisms to help you, those defense mechanisms, I guess. But the form of anxiety I've had lately is I'm trying to get a second job so that I can hopefully move within the next year from where I'm currently at, and I can also get money to try and improve my setup for videos and stuff. Like I definitely need, as you can tell, I don't have much stuff on my wall, so in some of my videos the sound bounces around a lot, so I definitely need more stuff up to like, excuse me, to like absorb the sounds and the sound waves and whatnot. But I don't know, I feel odd sometimes about like job interviews. Sometimes they're just really straightforward, I know what to do, they're easy, in, out, who cares. But sometimes for really specific jobs that I've just never had to deal with before and never wanted to deal with, but going to those interviews because those jobs I never wanted to deal with pay way better, like they just give me, I just shut down almost. It's just too much to deal with. Like this, the job I'm currently trying to get, there was a kind of observation hours that I had to do. And one, I had a meeting, and I was on a time crunch for like these observation hours, and I didn't even know, because I had called the person that was taking my application and doing that process, and they said, oh yeah, you have like, actually you only have a week left to do these 6 hours. And I was just, oh, like, holy shit. It wasn't even a whole 6 weeks, because the day I called in was like, I could no longer call the places that I had to go for observation hours, so I only had effectively 6 days. And so, and it doesn't count weekends too, so I actually only had really 4 days. And I wasn't able to get all of them just because of the time crunch and other people having a schedule to be able to do their jobs while having me around. And I was only going to be able to get 3 before the deadline, but the day of, all my worries, all my fears about the job, everything just crunched into me, or like flowed into me at once that morning before, like when I was trying to wake up. And I just couldn't. I just felt like this is too much. I can't deal with this. I'm not getting out of bed. I don't know how to deal with this situation. I don't know what to do. I don't want to deal with it. And I mean, it was just horrible. I ended up not going to that one. I ended up getting my observation hours, but I didn't get any of them through that appointment. And I mean, I know a lot of people feel this way about different things. I know it's not even just about like moments that make you anxious, but just in general, like sometimes you just feel, or not that, but like sometimes just little things will make you anxious. Like for me, sometimes thinking I gotta go to work, I have to do X, Y, and Z, and then I have to come home and do this, and like a lot of it's just really overwhelming whenever you think about it and you actually put it into perspective, and thinking you only have 24 hours in the day. You also have to get a good amount of sleep and trying to eat well too. It's overwhelming. You're just thinking like, I do not want to get out of bed. I do not want to be a person right now. I don't want to do a thing. And it's a lot. It's really a lot sometimes. Like, because like right now I have one job. I'm actively trying to get a second one. I'm recording and editing videos for YouTube. And then I'm trying to get a regular stream schedule going. But that'll probably just be sporadic until I get my second job. Then I can, because I don't want to set up a schedule of sorts now and then get a second job and it has to completely change. So it'll probably just be sporadic for now until then, but definitely still have the once a month, end of the month, like long charity live streams that will be like 12-ish hours long. I gotta sneeze, but I don't want to, and I kind of can't. I hate this shit. But yeah, I don't know. Anxiety just sucks a bunch of asshole. And if anyone ever feels like sharing their moments of just bad anxiety or panic attacks, just feel free to share your stories in the comments. I'll read them. I'll reply to all of them. Or you can even, I would say you can send them to me on Twitter, but like Twitter trying to tell like an actual story of how you felt in the situation, how you dealt within the situation in 140 characters is just fucking absurd. But I mean, that's Twitter. Twitter's cool, whatever. So, and also, I wanted to cover the charity live stream. Let me look at my calendar real quick. It's gonna be, holy shit, it's gonna be a week from now. Oh my god. So yeah, it's gonna be next week at kind of deciding on the spot here on the time. It's gonna be at 9 p.m. October 24th, 9 p.m. at twitch.tv/dailyvitaminj. Or you can just go to the link that I'll have in the description below and get you there. You can, it's going to be a 24-hour stream, so it's going to go from 9 p.m. Saturday to 9 p.m. Sunday. You can just show up anytime you want between there, check out what's going on, feel free to donate to the charity. That's obviously like our goal. And you can feel free to follow too, so you can get an email whenever, because my stream schedule besides next Saturday is just going to be random and like sporadic. So if you want to keep up with that, then feel free to follow so you get notifications for that. But next Saturday should be super cool because god damn, it's next Saturday already. I thought I still had a while, but I don't know. For some reason I was thinking the stream's on Halloween, but it's definitely on the 24th. The 24th/25th. Oh, excuse me, of October. We'll be playing all 4 FNAFs, trying to get through that. Spooky's House of Jump Scares, Outlast, the DLC, and SCP Containment Breach. So we effectively have 8 games to go through in those 24 hours. And if you can't make the stream, it's fine. I'll be posting up stream highlights. I'll be like editing throughout the month, highlights of that stream. I want to try and make highlights of every charity stream and have them posted like within the month before the next stream. Just like, hey, you missed this stream, you missed last month's charity stream, but this is what you missed, and so be sure to check out the current months and whatnot. So, pretty cool. Kind of excited for next week now. Oh, so close. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so like you know from last week, or if you weren't here for last week's vlog, at the end of every vlog, I want to end on a good note and not like some somber, uber serious note. So we're gonna open cool shit. And yesterday, Yoshi's Woolly World came out, so I thought perfect thing to open. So I got this here, the Yoshi's Woolly World green yarn Yoshi pack with the game. But I don't know, you got this for like reserving it with the game, but the game came separate. Like they put this Yoshi in a box and then put that box Yoshi in a box and then put the game in the main box. Like it was just, I don't know, it's just fucking weird. Then I also got pink and blue Yoshi. So we're gonna say green Yoshi for last. Let's start with pink. Let's get it cracking. Next week, it will definitely be not Amiibo related. I know the past 2 weeks were Amiibo opening. God damn it. Oh. There's no extra like plastic lining. Oh, it's kind of like stuck in there like that. Is that tape? What the fuck? How do I? No, I don't know. Oh, go away. Go away, trash. I don't know how to deal with you right now. No! It's like sticky. It's like tape that's stuck on the Yoshi's like tag on his butt. Get off! It's on my Yoshi. Oh, these feel so cool. So here's the pink yarn Yoshi. Ooh. These are super cute. You got the little butts there, Amiibo. I don't know how cameras work. Ooh, these feel really like soft, cuddly, and cute. I'll also be doing whenever the Mega Yarn Yoshi Amiibo comes out, I think November 15th or some shit. Just like, I don't know why it didn't come out now, because I know Canada got it this yesterday. Yeah. I know Canada got it, so like, why didn't they just bring it to North America? Or like, do they have only that much of a limited supply so far? I don't know. You know, like, there's just a bunch of stupid shit. Like these Yarn Yoshis have been out for a while in other countries. Like these two are actually imports. The game's been out for a while in like Europe, so there's no really translation problems. I don't know why. Shit should just always have international release. I feel like, especially collectibles that people are like crazy for, like amiibos that like aren't region locked, because then people are just gonna import it instead of buying it from their stores in their country. And like, I figured the companies want them to buy it from stores in their country and not import it, but whatever. I don't work at the companies. I don't make the fucking rules. So now the cool Yoshi box. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't wanna like. Okay, we're tearing it open. We're getting in there. Oh shit. The game does come in here. So my GameStop guy gave me 2 copies of Yoshi's Woolly World. Score 1 for me, I guess. I don't know. That's super cool. I think now I'm announcing this here. So this will be a prize if we hit, if we exceed our stream goal. Our stream goal for this month, or not stream goal, but our charity goal, whatever. Our goal for our charity goal for this month for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is $100. If we get to 150, if we get to 150, then I will give this away. I will mail it to whoever. I'll mail it to randomly one of the donators. So basically, at $150, everyone who has donated to the stream will be entered into the raffle, and one person will win this sealed copy of Yoshi's Woolly World. So that's cool. I guess that works out. Alright. So I take back what I said about the boxing. Like, obviously the game came in here. But Yoshi. Green Yoshi. I think this is the only way to get Green Yoshi in North America. Like, right now. Because I saw the GameStop I went to pick this up at didn't have a green separate one, just pink and blue ones. But I'm sure it'll come out separately, just like the Chibi Robo is coming out separately later too. And like, the only reason I even imported my pink and blue is because I wanted them here for this box opening, so I didn't want to risk, oh, my GameStop's not going to have it, now I'm going to only have like Yoshi, the Green Yoshi, and like open something fucking random or something. But here's Green Yoshi. Our typical average Yoshi, basic Yoshi, but he's still cool. Sure, we got all our color Yoshi friends just waiting on Mega Yarn Yoshi. And for those that don't know, the Yarn Yoshi, not sure the Smash Yoshi or the Mario Party Yoshi does this too, but in-game, the new capability for Yarn Yoshi is you get double Yoshis, just like the cherry power-up in a Super Mario 3D World. So your 2 Yoshis going around at once, so you can like control. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, so that was this week's vlog. Remember, next Saturday, along with the regular video and the vlog on the YouTube channel, we will have our charity live stream on Twitch going for 24 hours, playing 8 spoopy scary games in the dark. And just, I will be drinking during the whole 24-hour span. And then, I know just personally, the more intoxicated I get, the more like spooked I get. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Like, even if you can't tune in the whole time, I mean, it's 24 fucking hours. Just feel free to stop by for a while and check it out. It's going to be awesome. We're going to be helping a great cause that really helps people. Alright, so thank you for tuning in for this week's vlog. 3 p.m. today, another episode of Chroma Squad will go up. I'm not exactly sure what episode. I think it's like 11 or 12. Not quite sure. But, as always, be sure to tune in tomorrow for your daily dose of Vitamin J, and I'll see you in next week's vlog series. See ya!